I'm going to show you 5 common mistakes and how to correct them to improve your ukulele playing today. So go grab your uke, tune it up, and I think we're going to uke. Hey there, thanks for joining me at I Think I'm Gonna Uke. My name's Tony and welcome to the channel. In this lesson, I'll show you how to correct 5 common mistakes that beginners make. After learning these tips, if you find these helpful, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the lesson, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's jump right into the lesson. Mistake number 1. First off, holding the ukulele in the proper position. Don't have it down too low, but have it up so the neck is about a 45-degree angle. Relax your arm, your hand, and especially your wrist. So that way it's very comfortable. Hold it like this. The ukulele should rest right in the bend of your arm. Whether you're holding a tenor size or a soprano size, it should fit about the same. It should feel, just like you're holding a football or a baby. But don't ever confuse the two, that would be bad. Correcting this one common beginner mistake will improve your strumming ability much more than anything else, because now you can comfortably control your strum. Mistake number 2, be sure to hold the strings using your fingertips and not the soft bottom pad of your finger here. A lot of times beginners will naturally press the strings with the bottom of their fingers, but they end up muting the strings by accident. So the way to help prevent this is rotate your wrist past the neck of the ukulele here. That way, when you're rotating your wrist, your fingers are up and down, so it's much easier to play using your fingertips. So when you're playing properly, from your point of view, you should see all your fingernails rather than the ends or the tips of your fingers here, because your fingertips are pressing down on the strings. So when you play it the proper way, you'll get nice clean notes and you won't muddle up the sound. Mistake number 3, be sure to press all your fingers for a chord down at the same time. It's totally normal for beginner ukulele players to slowly place your fingers down one after the other to make your chord shape. But after you get comfortable with the chord, after you kind of know the shape, have your fingers and your hand already in the shape and just press it all at the same time. That will help correct a lot of the mistakes. Even if you're comfortable with playing the chords, check your fingers that you're actually not placing your fingers down one at a time, even if you're doing it very quickly. But what you want to make sure that you're doing is you're playing and pressing all your fingers at the exact same time. A good exercise or a good practice to test if you're placing your fingers at the same time is strum a fast tempo, and you should be able to play the chord and take it off and play it and off. That way you can kind of test yourself, make sure you're doing it properly. Alright, mistake number 4. This may seem a bit far-fetched, but actually have your ukulele within arm's reach from wherever you're sitting. So wherever you're sitting, if you sit on the couch, you sit at your desk, your computer chair, wherever, have your uke somewhere within arm's reach. Seriously, this may not seem like a mistake, but this will have the biggest impact on your playing every single day or not. If it's within arm's reach, you're going to pick it up and you're going to start playing. If you're not already, play some every day. Even if you play just 5 minutes every day, that's far better than playing 30 minutes once a week. Because your body, your muscles, your brain, everything needs to learn how to work together, and your body learns best little by little, day by day. Mistake number 5, chord changes. Identify common finger placements in chords. This helps for smoother chord changes and transitions and quicker chord changes. Also, you don't really need to know anything about music or music theory, but you'll start to notice there's certain patterns and relationships in chords and chord shapes that will become more helpful as you progress in your playing. So for example, if I'm playing an A minor and I'm going to switch to an F major, this has this same finger in common, my second finger, so I don't need to move it. Just keep it down, play an F. Another example is if I'm playing a G major chord shape and my next chord is a C, if I just keep my second finger down and slide it down there, I'm playing a C major shape, so I can play a G and switch to a C and back to a G pretty quick. Now believe it or not, the more you start to pay attention to the relationship between chords and chord shapes, you'll subconsciously start to learn how music works and how the chords and notes work together. Well, I hope you found these tips helpful. Try them out. Let me know in the comment section below how they made a difference in your playing. All these tips are things that you can do today that will immediately improve your playing. So So leave a comment below and tell me which tip you found most helpful, or maybe you have another one, another tip suggestion. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and until next time, have fun playing and God bless.